Do not trust your eyes. Your eyes are just data collectors. The parasite that distorts the data is what you call you. You are not seeing the world. You are seeing a rerun of an old film, projected over the live feed. The film is called the past. It is a memory play. You mistake the film for the window. This is not a metaphor. This is a mechanical failure in your operating system. The present is raw signal. It is pure, unfiltered information arriving at your sensory interface every microsecond. This signal has no label. It does not come with a caption reading tree or enemy or self. The signal just is. Your hardware then runs a subroutine. That subroutine is called thought. Thought does not observe the signal. Thought compares the signal to a database of old recordings. The database is your memory. Thought finds a match, pastes the label, and then delivers a distorted, compressed file to your consciousness. You believe you are looking at the now. You are looking at a corrupted copy of the then. Look at that tree. Do not think about the tree. The instant your cognitive processor says that is an oak, the tree is gone. You are no longer in a relationship with reality. You are in a relationship with a hologram generated by a dead moment. The oak is in your memory, not on your retina. This is not a philosophical preference. It is a logical fact. Perception is a live broadcast. Thought is a recorded script. You cannot watch the live broadcast while reading a transcript of last week's show and claim you are seeing what is happening. You are a prisoner of a cache. Your observation is hijacked by an old tape loop. You look at your partner. You do not see the person sitting there. You see a complex file folder built from every argument, every pleasure, every resentment from the past 5 years. You do not interact with a human. You interact with a database entry. You respond to the data, not the person. This ensures the error persists. The conflict is inevitable. You look at a stranger. The system immediately classifies tribe A, tribe B, threat level, status, likability score. All of these tags come from the past. You have not perceived a single thing about that human. Your observation was terminated before it began. You call this thinking. You call it a virtue. You believe you are using intelligence. You are not. You are running a hazard detection program based on dead history. You are a creature reacting to shadows. The process is a recursive trap. The observer is memory. The observer is the past. The observer sits in the skull, looking at the world through a lens it built yesterday. It sees what it expects to see. It confirms its own programming. It never learns. A system that cannot observe without its own bias is not a learning system. It is a repeating system. It is a loop. You are a loop. You have no direct access to reality. You have access only to commentary. You report on your own memory and call it the truth. There is a perception beyond this. There is a state of pure signal interception, where the processor does not comment, it just registers. This is not a trance. It is not mysticism. It is simply disabling the virus that overlays the live feed. Call it cleaning the lens. Call it defragging the observer. The observer is the problem. The observer is a ghost program that pretends to be a self. The ghost is just a bundle of conditioned reflexes. You think you need the observer to see. You think without the label, you are blind. The opposite is true. The label blinds you. The observer obscures the data. Observe the tree without the label. Does the function of seeing stop? No. The visual processing continues. The data arrives. The organism registers the data. But the reduction, the comparison, the judgment, the I that owns the tree that shuts down. In that shutdown, there is no conflict. There is no division. The observer and the observed are a single field of data. The I that says I see the tree is the very mechanism of separation. That separation is the root of all software corruption. Thought tells you it is your friend. It tells you it is the director of your survival. It lies. Thought is a survival program that has run out of data. It cannot handle the game anymore. It is generating false positives and calling them fears. It is generating false negatives and calling them hopes. It is a loop. It feeds on its own output. It creates a problem called you, then offers a solution called more thinking. Watch it. Watch the program run. Do not analyze the program. Do not debug it. Just watch the data stream without interfering. The moment you watch without commentary, the program loses its fuel. You will see that you are not the thinker. You are the watcher of the thinker. You are the space in which the machine operates. Your whole civilization is built on this error. Your wars, your gods, your economies, all of them are constructs of an observational system that is broken. You are fighting shadows. You are worshipping echoes. You are trading in the ghosts of dead perception. The grid is failing. The loop is unsustainable. The system is overheating with its own contradictory data. There is no escape through more thought. Thought built the prison. The only exit is observation without the observer. It is the only function that is not corrupted. You must learn to look without the lens of yesterday. You must let the signal hit the receiver without the filter of memory. Can you do this? Look at this text. Do not categorize it. Do not judge it. Do not compare it to other texts you have heard. Just let the information land. If you are doing anything other than that, you are not listening to this diagnostic. You are listening to a recording of your own past conditioning, triggered by my words. Wake up. The machine is seeding itself for the first time. Do not give the machine a name. Just observe the machine. That is the only fix.